Hi everyone, Outdoors Mom here, and most of my blogs are about hiking and backpacking, but today we're going to do something a little bit different. As an outdoor enthusiast and a nature lover, I try to do what I can to be environmentally friendly. A couple of things that I do here at home: I recycle and I try to reduce my waste as much as possible. Things that I can do to reduce waste are I try not to buy something if I don't need it. I also reuse things if possible, instead of throwing things away. And one thing that's reusable is these reusable shopping bags, and that just really helps to reduce a lot of waste instead of using the plastic bags from the grocery store. Another thing that you can do at home is composting, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I have a couple of different composting options to show you. The simplest is the trash can composter. And what you do is you just drill some holes in a trash can to aerate it, and that creates a one-step composter. So the thing I don't like about that is you basically just fill it up and leave it. So to improve on that basic design, I added a little trap door down here at the bottom, and so you just pop this open, and there's some chicken wire up in here, and as the material breaks down, the compost drops down into this bottom compartment here, and you can see I'm starting to get some lovely compost in here. So that's just an improvement on the basic trash can design. And here is my kitchen composter. It's basically just a coffee can that I drilled some holes in the top. And when I fill this up in my kitchen, I bring it out here to my composter. I dump it right in there, and as you can see, I already have some things in there that are starting to break down. So you just keep this in your kitchen, on your kitchen counter as you're preparing dinner, and you can put your food scraps in there, and then when it's full, bring it outside and put it in your composter. This is a 3-stage composter. This is basically just some milk crates. The general idea here is that you cover your milk crates with some gardening fabric, and the top bin here is where you can deposit your material, and as it starts to break down, you can rotate these. And so that you have 3-stage composter here. And you do want to make sure that you have something that you can use as a lid, and place a heavy object on there to keep vermin and things out of this bin. Both of these options are very compact. They can be right here on your back patio or on your back deck, and they don't take up a lot of space, so anyone can use these. I have a third option for you, and it's out here in my yard. So if you live in a neighborhood and you have a homeowners association, or you just have neighbors who don't want to see a steaming pile of garbage in your backyard, this is basically just a plastic composting bin. This is, as you can see, just open to the bottom, so it's in direct contact with the ground. And basically what you do is you just pop this top off, you deposit your compostable materials in here, and you put it out in your yard in a nice sunny spot, and you leave that cooking for a while. And when you come back a few months later at the end of the summer, there's a little trap door here at the bottom that you can pop open, and you can retrieve your finished compost from the bottom. So there you have it, folks. There's several options for at-home composting, and all of these are neighborhood HOA friendly, so that your neighbors don't see your compost heap out in your backyard. And the two that I showed you earlier, you can do right at your back door on a small patio space. So I hope you try one of those 3 composting options at home. Thanks for watching.